This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. All right, I want to get into this, man. Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez. I'm going to tell y'all right now, y'all seen that picture with Shakur Stevenson next to my boy Terrence Crawford, man. I'm telling y'all, Shakur Stevenson looked bigger than Terrence Crawford, man. Yeah, I said it, and I'm going to say it again. Shakur Stevenson looked bigger than Terrence Crawford. I'm telling y'all right now, if Teofimo Lopez fights Shakur Stevenson, he going to get a boxing lesson. He's going to get a boxing clinic. My boy Shakur Stevenson is being groomed the right way. I watched Teofimo Lopez's fight, man, especially the last one against Magdaleno. I mean, come on, man. He's fighting duds. He's fighting scrubs. Shakur Stevenson is about to fight Diaz, man. That's a step-up fight right there. See, that's what I like about Top Rank. Y'all can say what y'all want, but Bob Arum has had some of the biggest fighters under his belt. Remember, before Floyd Mayweather became a free agent, and before Floyd Mayweather got with Haymon and all of this Mayweather promotions, remember, prior to Mayweather promotion, it was Golden Boy Promotions. Prior to all of that, where was his ass at? Top Rank. Bob Arum has always cooked up these superstar boxing athletes. Prior to Floyd Mayweather, who was it? Before Golden Boy was started, Oscar de la Hoya. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you right now. Shakur Stevenson ain't nothing to play with. Last time I checked, what banner is Teofimo Lopez under? What banner is Shakur Stevenson under? That is going to be the superstar fight in the future. Shakur Stevenson is going to expose Teofimo Lopez. I don't see nothing impressive with Teofimo Lopez like that. Does he have skills? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Does he have the potential to be really, really good? Yes. But his father is his biggest Achilles heel. I'm telling y'all that, man. The way that this dude brags and he does not keep the same energy like when he got chin checked by Devin Haney shows me that when you put him in there with very elite competition, his ass can get exposed. Shakur Stevenson is the best of the crop because Shakur Stevenson is getting well-rounded. He's being constantly molded by Terrence Bud Crawford. You don't get no more better molding than that, man. Terrence Bud Crawford is a complete boxer. He's sparring with Vasilly Lomachenko. Do I need to say this? Two-time Olympic champion. Best amateur career ever. These are the people that he's getting work with, man. I'm telling you, man. And he's being constantly molded by Andre Ward. Andre Ward is damn near, you could say, his manager. That's exactly what he is. Along with James Prince. I'm telling you, man. Shakur Stevenson is going to be that fire. And when they fight eventually, once Shakur Stevenson grows into his grown man strength, he is going to be the baddest thing smoking. You know what I'm saying? I just had a debate earlier on the live stream. Everybody admitted that Shakur Stevenson is number one. If his head is on the swivel, ain't nobody fucking with that boy. That Newark, New Jersey cat, man. I'm telling you, man. Shakur Stevenson is a bad motherfucker. And he's going to be the one that's going to humble Teofimo Lopez at some point. If Teofimo Lopez does not get the Vasilly Lomachenko fight. Because if he does, then he's going to get humbled then. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, his dad and them, they running their mouth too much. And his handlers, you know what I'm saying, they're not pushing this dude the right way. They're making him think that he's more than what he is. There's still a lot of growth and a lot of development that needs to take place. If you watch Teofimo Lopez, because I've been watching it, man. I went back to the tail of the tape today. He lets his hands down a lot. That's a huge deficiency if you're fighting very elite competition. I know he's fighting scrubs. They put scrubs in front of him. But I have not seen where he's, you know what I'm saying, evading punches, you know what I'm saying, with good defensive, responsible tactics. I see a lot of, you remember, what's that dude's name? Sergio Martinez? I see a lot of that in Teofimo Lopez. Because Sergio Martinez used to do that same shit. He thought he was Roy Jones Jr. Keep the hands down. Teofimo Lopez is doing that same bullshit. Keeping the hands down a lot. Thinking that he could just, you know what I'm saying, walk through cats. That ain't going to work against elite competition. You better develop some defensive responsible abilities. Because he's not defensively responsible. He's looking super against this competition because they're too slow for him. They're putting him in with duds, pedestrians that's making him look super. Put his ass in with a Shakur Stevenson. Put his ass in with a Devin Haney. I bet you his ass will be touched up. I guarantee that. Even Ryan Garcia. People sleeping on Ryan Garcia, man. Ryan Garcia got some fast fucking hands, man. That dispatchment that he just did, a Jose Lopez, man, that should tell y'all something, man. I'm telling you, man, Ryan Garcia got hands. That boy can fucking fight. He's being groomed the right way with Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez is a great body worker, man. Canelo Alvarez has extreme 1s and 2s. You know what I'm saying? Being trained under Eddie Reynoso, that's his trainer now. Oscar De La Hoya, let's not forget. Oscar De La Hoya used to be one of those big-time Mexican fighters. I'm telling you, man, these cats, that's why I rank them above Teofimo Lopez, because they're being groomed the right way. There's something that has to be said for being the student of the game of boxing, learning your craft, being mentored by the great ones. You know what I'm saying? Every sport has had that. In basketball, Kobe got mentored by Phil Jackson, Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant got mentored by Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? That's how it happens. It is what it is. Now in boxing, you see that, man. Floyd Mayweather got mentored by Pernell Whitaker. You know? Errol the True Spence sparred with Floyd Mayweather. Learn shit from Floyd Mayweather. That's what I'm saying. There's something that has to be said for guys being mentored by the great ones before them. This is why I think these three, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and Ryan Garcia, their development is going to surpass the likes of a Teofimo Lopez. It's very troubling. Shout out to JB for pointing that out. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't take credit. I regurgitate it when I hear it from somebody else. He's the one that mentioned that Teofimo Lopez does not look at tape. You know what I'm saying? He does not watch other boxers. That's very troubling to me. Just like it was very troubling to JB, it's very troubling to me. How is a fighter not watching other fighters and not learning from them, let alone his peers? His peers are talented, man. You should be watching your peers so that you could keep pace with them. How are you sitting there and you being in your own world thinking that you're just, you know what I'm saying, you're just so self-absorbed in your own ego? That makes no sense to me. You know, when I had the debate earlier with D, I brought up some points that he had no choice but to admit. You know, we have fundamental disagreements on stuff, but at the same time, he admitted that a lot of what I said made sense. Because that's the thing with me. I have common sense. I have leagues of that thing, man. And when I bring common sense to the table, you got no choice but to admit with it. Because guess what? I'm a truth teller. I come with what? Cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truths. And that's what I came with to the table early in the live stream. I came with cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truths. And what were those? The fact that his dad is toxic as fuck. You know what I'm saying? His dad is another Angel Garcia brewing all over together with him. And his dad is going to make him fight a step-up fight way before his time. See, a lot of people sitting here thinking, oh, you know what I'm saying, he got no chance against Loma, but his ass can go up against Tank. No, he can't fucking can't, man. I don't care what's going on with Tank Davis right now. His ass ain't ready for Tank Davis. Go look at when Tank Davis hit that punching bag machine. That motherfucker, he had a Rolex on, dog. Listen to me, man. Tank Davis had a Rolex on, and he hit that shit with 939. Dominic Brazil, who was a heavyweight, hit the same fucking punching bag and did it at 889. What does that tell you about Tank Davis? And Tank Davis wasn't even trying. Now, when Deontay Wilder did it, Deontay Wilder's left hand did 927, but his right hand did over 1,000. Woo! I'm going to say that again. His left hand did 927, and his right hand did over 1,000. These two, that's what I'm telling you. When I tell people that Tank Davis has heavyweight power, I know what I'm talking about, man. So how is Teofimo Lopez not going to get dropped by Tank Davis if he lands one, let alone two punches on his ass? Come on now. This is a man that dispatched Pedraza, and at the same time, Loma had trouble with Pedraza. I know styles make fights, but come on now. Tank Davis is nasty, man. He's unique. He's just not being repped right and not being used right, utilized the right way by Mayweather's promotions. He needs to fire them and become like Errol the True Spence and Deontay Wilder, his own free agent underneath Al Haymon, so that he can be repped correctly. That's the truth of the fact of the matter. But when it's all said and done, Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, they're going to humble Teofimo Lopez. He better not see those two. I'm telling you that right now. Those two will give him that work, man. This is Henos' Sport. Checking out.